Kai Show FMers, it's me, FM Cheetah. You can call me Matt, and welcome back to episode 25 of Conquering Clough.
Young man, to be the best in anything, it's got to be very special. Get your hands out your pockets.
So first thing to note, yes, we are just outside the European position, but you'll notice many teams have 2 games upon us. So, bit of mathematics here. We win the next 2 games, which isn't going to be easy. We rocket up to 47 points. That puts us above Arsenal currently. But first things first, we need to get a win away to Tottenham. And first things first, let's have a look at the transfers in. Joking, we're going to do transfers out first. So, of course, Sivert Mansverk has finally departed to PSG. That $30 million was very useful. It got us this man. Lucio Zabrun, look at him. The 19-year-old Argentine from Manchester United, wasn't it? Is that where we got him from? I can't remember. Yep, from Manchester United. We paid an initial 30, possibly going to 95. Anyway, so he's been doing pretty well. He's only had a couple of games, but you can see he's developing well, as you would expect from a young man, and he's got bags of potential. Now, the other player to come in was James Tissot, who came in from Colchester for like 500,000 or something, 550. Have a look at James. Look at this. Look at his potential. Look at his attributes. What a score. Training him has a pressing forward. Look at that work rate and that determination and that bravery. Not super fast. Well, certainly not in the way of acceleration, nor is he super strong. But look, first game in, he scored a goal. He won us a game. And the last in player in, this one alone from FC Porto, Claudio Rodrigues. Look, alone in, there is some sort of option to buy. We won't be exercising that. Parisi has gone out on loan to Vigo, to Celta Vigo, and we really needed cover. I thought, Beckley would be enough out there, but I got nervous, so I brought him in. Look, we're not paying him a lot of money, and look, he's not going to get a lot of games, if any at all, because, we're out of the League Cup. We are still in the FA Cup, but our next opponent is Manchester United, admittedly at home. So I don't know, Claudio might come in if we've got some injury issues. He'll certainly sit on, on the bench because, 9 substitutions. Anyway, Claudio. So it has been a long time between drinks. Last time we were here, a humiliating 4-1 loss away to Leicester, which we then followed up with a 4-1 loss to Liverpool in the League Cup. Now, as you can see from there, it's been a tough December. A few wins, some draws, some losses. We have picked up in the last few games, though. A 1-0 win at home to Derby after a 0-0 draw away. Then a 1-0 away win to Brentford, and then a 3-1 win at home to Wolves has helped us, along with obviously the performances of the teams around us, into this pretty good position. Now, as I said, it's only as good as the result in this game allows it to be. So let's get to a tactical meeting. Yes, we want to do opposition instructions. I will go cautious, but we will press and counter press, just because that seems to work. I don't want to sort of stay too back on Tottenham. They're very good, but, a win here and we'll go over them. So here's the squad. Gomes in goal, Roses at right back. You'll notice that nasty line between Roses and Conceição. Nonetheless, they had a good game last game, so we're going to leave it that way at the moment. Cloughie and Harwood Bellis in the centre of defence. I just never get this right. Cloughie has a bad game. Then I bring Beckley on, and then those two play well. Then I start with Beckley, and then he falls over, and then I bring Cloughie on. Nightmare. Anyway, Pisani doing solidly at left back. Highfield and Luis in the centre of defence today, simply because I want a bit of steel in there, a bit of defensive steel. Bernardo will play in front of them as an advanced playmaker on attack. Connors, this form's been a bit patchy late, so that's it. Zabrun, of course, out on the left. We hope he gets on the score sheet. Mitrovic will be starting today, mostly because Arezzo is still out injured, but we do have Tissot on the bench, if Alexander misfires. All right, time to rev the boys up. Nobody expects us to get a result. Wow, that kind of fell flat. Nonetheless, I trust them, and look at those boys. They are motivated with trust. And we'll need that trust because it'll be challenging here. So look, a win here will give us 45 points and immediately put us above Tottenham. Now, obviously, I'll take a point, but let's see if we can go get a win. Oh, first highlight, here we go. It is Tottenham's. It's going to be a free kick. Who's taking it? Ward-Prowse fires it in. Oh, so close. Yeah, if I was Gomesh, I'd be right over there because Ward-Prowse, hey? Now, like I said, a draw here would put us on 43 points. Then a win. Our next game is a home game. I think it's pretty good from memory. Oh, hold on. Ward-Prowse fires it in. Oh, wow. Pisani clears it. Conceição is on it. There's a little trick I've got here. Look at him getting forward. Oh, look at that. Send him off. Send Reguilon off. He's got to go. He's not going, of course. Anyway, sorry, as I was saying, because I think a draw here will put us on 42. We then get a win, puts us on 45. That will put us above Arsenal, whether they win their next game or not. Another free kick to Tottenham. Am I pushing too hard here? Ward-Prowse comes out. Gomesh is too far out. You could see it. Son goes in and attacks. So we're going straight to balance now. What? Gomesh has been... Oh, hold on. Give me offside? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Gomesh, decision making, that rushing out. Yeah, look at this. I mean, really, dear. Okay, and yes, well, we don't really need to see it second time. He's been problematic. He has been problematic. 6-7 now. Really, that's a 6-5 if you ask me. So we're gone to balance. We're pressing. We need to now get a goal back. But there won't be a goal back. We've gone into halftime 1-0 down. So obviously you haven't taken enough shots. Come on, do it better. Now Mitrovic is the poorest of the bunch. So straight up, I'm bringing Tizard on as that pressing forward. We will work it into the box, but mixed crosses, I think. Now, Zebrun not having a great game, obviously, but I'm going to leave him on just because options on left field aren't best. Or Elise is back, so he could come on. But, you know, let's give Zebrun a chance here. Let's give him a chance and see how we go with Tizard. Get in that dressing room. Let's have an individual chat with Tizard. And he's motivated anyway. Look, make me proud. Let's get out there. So we're going to stay on balanced, and we're going to press and counter press. And we're going to come back to a Tottenham highlight. Let's watch that then. So, Cancelo is at Tottenham now. Oh, goes long. Well, where is Rosas? Asensio finds Kane who scores. Rosas, where were you? Where were you, son? You weren't there. You weren't there at all. Look at this. Well, we can't see it. He's right here. He's ball watching. It's like, I better get back. Asensio says, sure, get back. There's Harry Kane. What is this confused man doing? Harwood Bellis on a 6-5. Does that tell you about these central defenders? All right. So we're going to have to demand more. Yeah, wow. So the question is now, I can't really afford to drop back to cautious and not pressing. I really feel like we just have to go for it now, being 2-0 down. In fact, let's go positive. What the hell? All right, so substitution time. Zebrun on a 6-1. So obviously Zebrun is coming off and we're bringing on... Well, you know what? No, I won't bring on Castro. Let's undo that. I'm going to bring on Elise. Elise is coming on as a winger on attack. Conceição also going to inverted winger on attack. How's Bernardo looking? Not too bad. Oh, Conceição on a 6-2. Holy shoot. All right. So there we go. So all the subs made. I'll drop Bernardo down to the supporting advanced playmaker, and we won't press more. We will look to stop short passing. I mean, that will do. Let's give him a chat. Pump the fists. Come on. So I don't remember if I changed Elise to winger. Let's just have a look. Did I? I did. Cool. Come on. Let's get a result. Actually, let's encourage the team. 70 minutes. Nothing has changed. What do we do? Are we going to do a bit of this? Are we going to play this game where we move Highfield down? There we go. Come on, Highfield. What? He doesn't like being down there. Luis can stay there. Or here we go. We do a bit of this. We go advanced. We go attacking. Right, but we regroup and we press slightly more. and we go a little bit more direct and a bit more expressive, hey? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, this is crazy. Sure, do it. Why not? 80 minutes, and I feel all I do is give you losses. Here we go. Tottenham, highlight, Weghorst to Alfie Devine, who goes all the way back to Ibanez, who's coming forward a lot. Reguilon shoots, but it's deflected out. Reguilon. Son, what are we doing? We're crossing in. Elise is free. What can he do? Nothing, because he is... Weghorst tackles him. Cancelo's trying to get through. Back to Alfie Devine. McTominay, but it's over. All right. Very attacking, and we're going forward. Let's, what the hell? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. 2 down, 3 down, whatever. If we get a goal back, it'll help the goal difference. All right, we're heading towards 90 minutes. Nothing has changed but their shots on goal. Isn't that great? 3 minutes of injury time. Wow, this plan has not worked at all. We look like amateurs, and we go down 2-0. So I'm going to get in the dressing room, and I'm going to say I'm far from pleased with that result, because I am far from pleased. I mean, really, I don't know. Should we have gone cautious and not and not press so much? I don't know. I don't know whether, we'll never know. So there it is, a 2-0 loss. Now we're on many games as Leeds, and we're 2 points above them. And Villa and Arsenal are still a game ahead. So if we win the next game, we will leap them. We will leap them. Now the only issue will be Man United. Now they're on the same amount of games. Don't know who they play, but if they lose, we'll be close to them anyway. We won't leap them because of 22 goals, and we've got a goal difference of 4. What? Look at the top. What is it? 6. And look at the rest of us in terms of goal difference. That is this league, the Premier League. Hey, I don't even know what I'm laughing about. Anyway, so yes, the next game is a home game. It's that FA Cup 4th round. Then it is Burnley at home. And then Aston Villa away. That's an important one, but one we won't be coming back for. So yeah, we win at Burnley. We go back into Europe. It's just maths, just mathematics. That's all it is. I really want to give you a home game, but the only home game I've got here is Liverpool pretty soon afterwards. We've got that home game to Leicester, but we've played Leicester. There is Arsenal away. I kind of think we have to do that. So yeah, I think we have to play Arsenal away. It's the most relevant to us. And then we're going to come back to the end at the end of the season for, well, I don't know, really, Hull. I mean, Hull in 20th, where they've been from the day they started. I don't know. Maybe we can disrupt the fight for a title. I don't know. Or just spank 400 goals past Hull, and maybe our goal difference will help us above. Who knows? But anyway, we'll be back for Arsenal away, another away game. Oh well, there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know why I'm smiling. We lost. It was a bad game, but I know if we win the next game, we're back in Europe. We've got to get Europe this year. Anyway, thank you once again. Don't forget to drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. You've got a bunch of seasons to get through, plus other saves to get through. Check it out. Let's get through these next games. Let's rack up some win. Let's beat Burnley. Let's beat Villa. Let's beat West Ham. Let's beat Leicester at home. Let's beat these teams and then come back for an important European saving game. Because if you look down the list here at the rest of the games for the season, albeit Chelsea, pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just, and that Leeds game could be super important. Leeds, who are currently, what are they, in 4th right now? Oh no, they're in 9th. We're above them. Anyway, that end of the season looks pretty good. These games here seem important. Anyway, I'll see you away at the Emirates for the Arsenal game. Until then, la starate.